Hey guys, thanks for joining me on this new channel. Pretty similar name, but I'm glad I'm being able to start this back up. I'm not sure why I stopped, probably because I just didn't feel like doing it, but now that it's summer, I have a lot more free time, and I'm gonna be doing this Mario hack and something else. Well, you already know what it is, but if you saw the video on my other channel, but greetings, Mario. I've constructed an orbital laser cannon. In 72 hours, I will obliterate the Mushroom Kingdom. It's about time Bowser stepped up his game, but I haven't played through this whole thing. What I like to do when it comes to hacks is I'll play through like a little bit of it, and then I'll just to get a bearing or an idea of what to do. So here's EGAD. I haven't heard from Galileo for a little while. I'm worried. Mecha Bowser could have done something to them. I'm sure, but this is why I kind of do this stuff, because it's like, you know, free mushroom. Even though I do have save states, you know, why not? Because I like being able to take the hit, but I'm just going here for the music. So here's Princess Peach. There's a Star Warp on the top of the mountain, but Mecha Bowser has set up force field to block access. Yeah, so the whole point of this is there's 4 different areas, and each one will lead you to a Switch Palace, and the Switch Palace will like unlock this laser thing that's blocking these things. So you get the idea. So I think the first two you can do is either desert or like the hill land, because as you can hear me, I'm trying to like move, but I can't go anywhere. Like here's the ice one, and I'm spamming left, but he's not doing anything right now, so I'll save this one for later, even though I can go to Shroomy Hills right here. I'm just gonna go right here and do this Oink Canyon first, just to get it out of the way, with some Super Mario Luigi Superstar Saga music. That's it. I can't remember. I haven't played that game forever. First time I did, I think I was like probably 8 or 9, but I know you guys don't care about that. But what should I talk about? How about the fact that I've been missing for 6 months and what I've been doing since then? I really haven't been doing that much. I was just kind of trying to straighten out school and like get a job, because I'm 16 right now, and this is kind of like, I'm not that busy, but it's the busiest I've been in my life, because I've had to get school stuff straightened out, and I'm trying to get my driver's license, and I got a summer job, and you know, I'll talk about that. My summer job isn't really, it's alright, I suppose. I work at one of those, I don't know about you guys, but unless you like ever been on a road trip, it's one of those like Papagenos that's like 20 feet from the gas station. It's in this like big Quonset hut looking building, but it pays well. Even though it's minimum wage, for me it's better than having, you know, no money at all. So I'll take that, but I won't take that hit. I'm the pizza guy, I guess. When cashier asks for pizza, I'll just go and make it. So that's kind of my role. Not that hard, but for the most part, it's pretty easy work. I think the pizza steps are like 1, get out the dough, put corn flour on it, flatten it, spread it out, sauce and cheese. And I remember the first time I screwed it up, my manager's like, literally, the dough, all the ingredients it takes to make a large cheese pizza cost 49 cents, and we sell the pizza for $14, so it doesn't really matter if you mess up every now and then. And that's really fair. Just give me no room and make that guy immune to fire. Oh, come on, Mario. But I don't even think I mentioned the fact that this is a Super Mario World hack, but it's got like the exact sprite from Super Mario Bros. 3. Even though like it's not like I haven't seen a hack with Super Mario Bros. 3 sprites before, but like this one does it quite well. So Papagenos, you know, it's whatever. There's only like 3 or 4 people working at a time, so like the shifts that I've had are not normally like a Tuesday morning or like a Saturday or Sunday night. So obviously certain times are busier than others. But you know, it's alright. I'm not trying to be racist, but I'm only a few people there that doesn't speak Spanish fluently, so it can be a bit difficult at times. I'm sure some of you guys can relate or whatever, but once I start making money, I'll probably be able to buy more gear. I kind of like the mic that I have, the one that I've got since Christmas. But other stuff, let's see, school. Since I'm going to be a junior in high school, unless you guys haven't graduated or haven't gotten there yet, junior year in high school is kind of like the big deal. Like, when when you're a freshman, everyone's like, haha, stupid freshman, let's all rip on you. Oh my god, stupid friggin'. I don't even know what that is. Like, is that just like a red food pellet that a thing spits out that's for some reason deadly? I don't get it. But, yeah, if you're a freshman, everyone just makes fun of you because you're a freshman, and it's kind of like just the way high school works, even though the state that I live in, Massachusetts, hazing is actually, like, a legal crime. So if you haze anybody, which could be, like, bullying or some of the old hazing stories, I just remember where seniors would throw cat food at freshmen, or they would fill water bottles with their piss and throw them at them during gym. Obviously, that one's a bit more extreme than the other one, but it's like... It's stupid high school stuff. We're stupid teenagers, we do that, but you can't haze the freshmen, but people will still make fun of them just for being freshmen. When you're a sophomore's kind of like whatever, because you're not a junior yet. Like, you've been there for a year, so no one really cares. You're not a freshman, so you're not going to get made fun of. You're not a junior, so people aren't really curious as to where you're going, and you're not a senior, so people aren't going to be, like, paying you much attention, because seniors always just want to do stupid stuff that, like, gets them attention, whatever. So, junior year... the one that I'm going into is like the big year because you're like starting to get a lot more responsibility. It's like for most people the first year that they have their car and they're driving around, they're starting to be able to do more things. Like there's a lot more responsibility and opportunities with junior year, and that's what I'm going into because then everyone, like the way I've talked to one of my good friends who's a senior now. Oh yes, the cape. Oh hell yeah. But he said the way he put junior year was, it isn't much harder, but it's a lot more stressful, and you like, he's like, just take the smart, like, just make smart decisions, because if you want to do stupid stuff, just save that for senior year, because, well, even though, like, I'm not going to the military, my friend, he's the one going to the military, so it's like, he's got his own plan settled out, but, like, you know, he still wanted to work hard, and he's in, like, he's actually in a few honors classes as a senior, which is, to me, different, because I know most seniors will just take a bunch of electives just to fill them up, because the way I'm pretty sure other schools work like it, you need a certain number of credits to graduate, and so like say like a liberal arts class like English or history or math, a full year class that's like a legit thing that you know you've been doing for years, that is 1 credit, and so you pass the class, you get that credit. To pass the school that I go to, you need 24, but if like you fill up every class slot for 4 years, which you're supposed to, like you'll be doing something for every year that you're like at the school, you'll get 28 credits, so you can basically fail 4 classes or not take 4 classes and you could still graduate. So junior year is just all about picking the ones you want because it's what the grades that most colleges look at. Oh great, I'm gonna make a save state right here. But so this is the year that you really need to do well. Oh perfect. Let's see what's going on here. We really haven't had much dialogue. Use the fireballs to keep lights in the periods. Things become more dangerous when it's dark. That's actually a pretty cool idea. I've never seen that. Wow, they burn out quick though. Oh, booze. That's why. That's pretty clever actually. There's the booze. They blend in with the texture color of when all the lights are off or whatever. Pretty cool. But yeah, I'm a junior. I just gotta, you know, get my shit together, stay organized, and you know, to do well. So it's not gonna be that hard. It's cool to be an upperclassman for once because, like I said, with more responsibility, I'm gonna have more respect. You know, it's not like you get made fun of when you're a sophomore, but people don't really like. If you tell people like shut up, they'll be like whatever. And I'm kind of going from the like a sports standpoint, like. When you're like a freshman, you literally cannot say anything to when someone tells you to do something. If they tell you to go pick up the equipment or get them a water, you kind of have to because it's what they've had to do, and which is, I know some people they'll be like, that's hazing. It'll be like, well, everyone's had to do it, and it's really not that bad. It's just being part of a team, just doing your part. Wow, Mario, that was genius. That was near Nobel Prize genius. Just run right off the ledge. But yeah, I don't really have a deal with that. Like. Hell, even last year, since I play hockey, in case all you guys who are new to the channel, I play hockey for my high school hockey team. I'm like a junior, like I said, but I've already played for 2 years, so I've been on the varsity team my whole life. And I don't really care, just doing shit. I packed bags and stuff for away games, got waters, extra sticks, all that stuff. And like, I didn't care because I'm still underclassman. Ooh, that was really close. And this level actually wasn't that bad. But, you know, you gotta do all that crap for every every one of them would be like, whatever, like, I'll get it, but, like, since I was a sophomore last year, there's freshman Lois, and there's one freshman who literally had his mom write a letter to our coach complaining that he was being hazed by being told to go get the bags. And it's like, everyone's had to do that. It's stop complaining, but... So the Pokies here have taken root, and they have grown beautiful blooms. They're still dangerous, though. Alright, I do not beg to differ. But at least we're getting some nice beach music. That's the kind of, I don't know about you guys, but for me, that's the one thing that I look for when it comes to Mario Hack. So, hockey and school rant. Done. I'm done with that. But, when it comes to Mario for me, I've always identified with the music. I'm not sure why. And the way that, like, they've able to make, just make a sound work well with a game, you bastard. Like, the classic 8-bit Mario, the beep-boop sounds work well with the beep-boop qualities, if, like, you understand what I mean. There's not a lot of layers, there's not a lot of diverse instruments in the original Super Mario Bros. Song. It's just kind of like a few synths going along with a 8-bit pixelation. This is 16-bit. Just an FYI, and that's why I feel like the music is upgraded slightly. And if you look at, like, friggin' Super Mario Galaxy, it's 3D, Mario's, like, perfect shadow, he fucking flies, and there's beautiful orchestrated music made along with that, so I feel like, you know, as time goes on, things progress, and so does the music, so I just kinda like the music right here. I've always been kind of, like, a beach fan. Not so much of, like, the sound, but, like, it's very relaxing and mellow, and I'm sure you guys understand what I mean. Oh, come on. So I'm just gonna not talk for a bit and let you guys enjoy that, you know? It's got a good little beat to it, very, like I feel like it's something it would be something you hear at, like, the tutorial stage of a game. But it works real well, you know what I'm saying? I wish I could be good at, like, there's a program you can download called Mario Paint, in which, you can make sounds with just different kinds of instruments that were used in Super Mario World, so just look it up on YouTube and stuff. The music is, like, it's really good, and I've always kind of, been a fan of it, but boom, so no more music. Wait, oh. I feel like at one point he's gonna put something back there that I'm not gonna be able to get before he pans out, like a kudos moon or something, but, you know, whatever. Got save states and bitches, you know. I might be able to squeeze one more level in before we go, but let's see where this takes us. Ew. You know what, I think I'll end it right here, and that's decent for this episode. So, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in episode 2.